The work we do for the Conversation Project and the stories we present for you are about you, because we really do look for you to guide us on the stories to talk about. It's not about me. It's really about the conversation and what you guys are looking to talk about, what you guys are looking to get into. But I have to be honest. I had a pretty hard day on today, this actual day, and it was just a bit trying. So while I should be happy for this hot take of Kamala Harris, I'm conflicted, and it makes me even more tired. Hot take: Kamala Harris is ruling out a California governor run. The former vice president and two-time runner for the actual job of president announced on this day she will not enter the 2026 governor's race for California to succeed term limit Gavin Newsom. He can't run again, so it's now somebody else's problem to deal with California. After months of weighing in the options, she says that while she loves her state and considers running, she believes she can make a greater impact on a national level. Those words mean the decision is open for a 2028 presidential run. Now, this does complicate things for one Gavin Newsom, who's basically playing up for that role right now. But she basically reshapes the field in California for folks who want to keep hope alive there and who actually wants to take the Democratic role for the president in 2028. And this would be her third bid going for this. The first time was unsuccessful, running against Joe Biden. The second time as the vice president, she was given the reins by Joe Biden. And this third time will be a whole new world of other things to worry about. Allies suggest that running for governor would have conflicted with the future presidential run because she'd only been in job 2 years and then have to quit the job, showing that she doesn't really commit to things, which would be a problem. And of course, makes it flexible to make the presidency happen. That also means she'll be active, or maybe more active, on the national stage in other ways to make sure that she is in the public eye and is going to be seen as a viable option in 2028. Remember, in 2028, we assume there won't be Donald Trump to run against, but his surrogate, if you will, maybe it's a Vance, maybe it's a Trump, maybe it's a Rubio. Maybe, well, I guess it can't be a Musk. That's not going to happen. But someone's going to run against the Democrats and Republicans. Is going to be not the incumbent, unless it's Vance, who technically might be the incumbent. So we'll see what happens when we pace a good Democratic candidate versus a good Republican candidate. Those words said that way because I'm not sure we have any good candidates on the bench right now. Focus on public service outside the office, including launching a personal book, forming new organizations, and actively fundraising and campaigning for Democrats ahead of 2026. She's going to do what she can to get the people in position for her or whomever when 2028 comes around. She also signaled attention to keep up with Gen Z issues and the future of work amid AI changes, hoping to raise her national profile on the global grander scale and on the younger scale as well. Kamala Harris, who took the TikTok and doing the dances and faces and, of course, the coconuts things, maybe not per her choice, but her campaign went with that, still did not connect formally with enough people altogether and did not quite bring in the younger votes that people assumed would be against a Donald Trump second term. And you see how it played out. Now, the field shifts in California, which means candidates like Katie Porter, Xavier Presenti, Eleni Kolonukas, Antonio Varganosa, and other names that I'm going to butcher in the future are now primary to run in a Democratic primary. The Republicans still have to put somebody up as well. We'll see what happens there. Right now, the grassroots fundraiser top dog is Katie Porter, who is emerging out of a strong appeal to younger voters, and the fundraising is strong in the force with her. We'll see if she can hold on to that one in a year and a half or so. But right now, we do know it ain't Kamala, it ain't Gavin. So for the brand stage in 2024, can it be Kamala? Can it be Gavin? Can they put it together and do both? We'll have to see. The decision not to run for governor reshuffles California politics, which is interesting, but it also signals that what's coming up for us 2 years later is going to be a hell of a ride. As I said, I'm kind of tired. I had a long day and just want to kind of relax, read some news stories, maybe record a couple hot takes because I've missed some past couple of days because I got to get the views. But then Kamala Harris decides to make a non-decision, which opens up another non-decision as she wants to help out on the national forum, which only means she's not getting an actual job. She's waiting for another job in 2028 that she failed to achieve twice before. So, because you guys loved Kamala or loved tearing her down, let's see what happens. We already had some comments on the old post we had on Kamala Harris, whether she was going to think about governor or presidency, where it was a back and forth. Now we know she's not running for governor, so you can't kick her around in California for the moment. She's not going back to being a senator. That's old news. What's next for Kamala Harris? National stage, national push, another shot at the national job. Comments. Go for them.